Senior from Downington, Pennsylvania, and Downington West High School. Does he have a first takedown? He'll go quickly against Colucci, working on that right knee of Colucci. All the way on the outside, Colucci, though, the graduate student from Summit, New Jersey. Resets things in the middle. Two wrestlers, Nate, who are really struggling so far this year. Milnick, the only Maryland wrestler to drop both matches at Michigan and Michigan State by bonus points over the weekend. And Colucci, he's looking for his first dual match win of the season. He's 0 for 6 with 5 losses by bonus points.
Yeah, and a big chance for both of these guys, like we've said earlier, for a couple different guys throughout the night to use this as an opportunity to figure things out, to work on technique, and finally get a win to your name. And would be huge for Wisconsin at this point, knowing that number 13 Seth Nevels awaits for the heavyweight bout coming up in just a few minutes to try and get some points and then maybe get the upset in the heavyweight to take home a win to Madison.
Big takedown at the ankles by Colucci. The Badger, first one onto the scoreboard at 97. We mentioned how Jackson Smith made the move down from 97 to 84. It was just a simple lineup switch. Mielnik started last year at 84, and now making the start at 97, so he goes up. Head coach Alex Clemson said that this offseason, he was almost 220 pounds of muscle. So making that jump up, but then at one point, as Mielnik gets the escape point, Clemson and company said that they need to make that jump down for Mielnik. We'll take a check on it. It's not Nicola Colucci. It is the aforementioned Dylan Rousseau making the jump up from 84 to 97 and holding a 3-1 advantage on Chase Mielnik. I apologize for that correction.
Well, good thing we already talked about him, right? Got to know him a little bit, and a little bit different than what we saw from what we thought was Rousseau in that 184 match. Now here at 197, Rousseau able to get an advantage.
So Rousseau up 3-1 on Mielnik. Mielnik trying to get back again. We mentioned Rousseau earlier. The redshirt freshman from Columbus, Ohio. Olentangy Liberty High School, 2-4 on the season. But this is still anyone's match to win. Maryland is up 5 points on the scoreboard, Nate. But with even just a decision win by Rousseau here, that can set up a fascinating heavyweight battle between Wisconsin's Gannon Rosenfeld and Nevels. But first, how about 97? It's like that shoestring tackle in football by Rousseau to get the takedown.
Red bottom.
Yeah, a lot of similarities between those two sports. And we've seen that specific takedown so many times throughout the night where the guys just go for the ankles and have been just had the right position to get that takedown. Rousseau no different.
That return for Mielnik, reversing the riding time that Rousseau slowly built in favor, but that's as much as he'll get. The escape point awarded to Rousseau. Their takedown opportunity for Dylan Rousseau. He's looking for his second. Said Mielnik back to his feet. Rousseau being the aggressor again, working on the right leg of Mielnik. Mielnik looking for the spin around. Rousseau not going to let it happen. Mielnik flips to the side. Both coaches experienced in Big Ten play. They're on their feet for their 97 wrestlers.
And the crowd wants the takedown, and they're going to get it.
They get it for Chase Mielnik, as you say. Hard fought 3 points for the redshirt senior. First time at 97, the riding time into Mielnik's favor. Mielnik again, how important would it be after the team had so much success over the weekend in Michigan? But Mielnik, he's still looking to make his own impact at 97.
This is the time to do it. This is the bout that could decide how things go. You never know what could happen down the line. If Maryland is able to get a win here with Mielnik, they're in a really good position going into the heavyweight.
Deserved round of applause for Mielnik after the second period. We'll take a look at how he got that takedown.
Took a while. The crowd was calling three. They wanted it. But finally, he was able to get that position, pinning that shoulder to the ground.
Go ahead, stay set. He's going to give you the optional start. Go ahead. One green neutral.
So Russo just lets the escape point happen. Now in position for a takedown, which would take the lead here against Chase Mielnik. Fight with the hands up top between Russo and Mielnik. Each wrestler gasped with just 90 seconds remaining. Mielnik looking for what would be a big 3 points if we can get the decision. Quickly around, another takedown for Chase Mielnik, and that fires up the Maryland bench.
Easy control.
Chase Mielnik being memorable back home at Maryland. Now adding on the riding time, he could certainly get the minute and a big 5th point ahead of Dylan Russo.
What a turnaround here for Mielnik. Went down early, and these 2 consecutive takedowns, a win here would seal it.
You bring up the great point, Nate. A decision win for Chase Mielnik puts Maryland on the scoreboard, up by at least 8. And that would settle things here against the Wisconsin Badgers in a Big Ten dual match. Claps around by head coach Alex comes in. There's still 20 seconds left on the clock. The riding time is secured though for Chase Mielnik. Smiling is the redshirt senior, and he's earned it here, Nate.
He sure has. What a bout for Mielnik at 197, and he gets a standing ovation.
It might just be a decision win, but Chase Mielnik's the man tonight at Maryland. A big win over Dylan Russo. And Maryland will win this match. Mielnik